Well, Nicki Minaj did an exclusive interview and gave a lot of insight on a lot of things we were wondering about. She addressed the Cardi B situation. Fans are reacting to the new track Chun and Barbie Tingz. I think they're pretty good, man. I think this is a great comeback. It's Nicki getting back into Nicki's zone. But she did address the Cardi B stuff, and some people were right. There is a slight tension there, but she explains why. And she also addresses the Meek stuff. She's pretty much an open book during this interview, and we'll get into that now. And it's all on Apple, which is kind of weird because she is invested in Tidal, supposedly. I don't know. Let's get into this. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell, hit that subscribe button. Hey, we're bringing you King Royal. He has the album out, and it was so on all digital platforms. He's got the video, ladies man, below, and all his social media links are below. Check him out now. And if you want to run ads on the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. I suggest you guys go check out. She dropped her track Chun and Barbie Tingz. It has a good vibe to it. Like it has that what vibe does it have to it? Lean back vibe, kind of like with the drums and everything. Hard hitting drums. She's spitting on it. The lyrics are on the screen. She's pretty much taken over what's trending on Twitter. So she said she felt the Cardi B thing. The only thing she ever said in the interview was, like in interviews prior to this, was that Quavo asked, was it cool if they put Cardi B on Motorsport? She said, yeah. Now, that was a great cosign for Cardi B. Cardi B has had nothing but great, she had Bodak Yellow. Then I think the next one to follow, okay, she had the song with G-Eazy that was out there. Then she had Motorsport with Nicki on it, which felt like a cosign, right? Because Nicki doesn't really do tracks with a lot of other female rappers. But then they tried to paint her as a villain because she didn't shoot the same day because they had a conflict, like a scheduling conflict with hairdressers or something. And she said she was painted as the villain. And only recently did Cardi B show her any love. And she's like, I felt like I was like, she said not to be cocky, but I felt like I was giving her a cosign and uplifting another woman. But yet again, I get treated as a villain. Same with Remy. When Remy came home, Nicki reached out and they had good vibes. But then Remy started taking shots because everybody wants to be the top spot. But Nicki should kind of expect that, I would say, because if you're at the top, everybody wants your spot and they're going to come for it. So I guess she just learned the hard way. I don't think that she doesn't want to go into situations maliciously. Now, a lot of people say, well, what about Lil' Kim? Lil' Kim, okay, I can attest to this, okay? Lil' Kim started the beef with Nicki. Lil' Kim said, oh, she's copying me and all that. And then it started like that. I have videos that go into more. I'm not going to break down that whole situation again. But Lil' Kim started that beef. And then Nicki was forced to respond. Either respond or, just let it go. I mean, she was at a critical moment in her career at that point where she had to respond. She addresses the Meek Mill situation where she's like, I was thankful for the judge. She did everything I had asked for at the time. I don't wish jail upon anybody. She kind of puts it in a situation where Meek kind of like went against the agreement a little bit, but also she wishes that he was home, because she doesn't wish jail upon anybody, and it hurts her that his family's hurting that he's not home, but she said that the judge did give him a pass that last time she was with him. She put him on house arrest, so he was able to go home at least. So now, then, what else she addressed? She addressed the Meek Mill situation when Meek went at Drake. She said, I tried to stop that, and that made me feel isolated because I had love for she had love for her boyfriend, and then she had love for her team, so she couldn't really say anything, and she was like a rock and a hard place at that time. I don't know. The tracks are good. I'm glad she's back. She said she might disappear from social media again. If I were her, I would have waited a week or two, but, just because the whole Cardi thing needs to die down a little bit. Because, now, it's going to be Cardi fans against Nicki fans, and still New York radio is championing. They're trying to keep Cardi B up here. So we already know what's going to happen. Starting tomorrow, Ebro, Breakfast Club guarantee you They're going to criticize Nicki. I'm calling it now. They're going to criticize Nicki for mentioning Cardi B, anything negative about Cardi B. They're going to find a way to turn this into making Nicki a villain. New York radio will try to take Nicki down. But anyways, guys, go check out the tracks. I'll break this down more later. I still got to listen to them more. But anyways, guys, let's get into the... I'm sorry, guys. I'm totally lost. This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Hit that bell. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell. Hit the subscribe button. And if you want to add to the channel, it's jordantowermedia@gmail.com. Hey, we're bringing you King Royal. He has the album out, and it was so on all digital platforms. He's got the video, ladies man, below, and all his social media links are below. Check him out now.
Hey, damn it, I'm a ladies man. Ladies man, pull up to the scene, niggas hate the man, hate the kid.